So we're out here in Kanab, Utah, and we got a call for a truck that is stuck in the dry, air quote, dry lake bed out by Lone Rock. It's not dry underneath the crust. So anyway, we were on a trail ride with Paul and Fab Rat's crew this morning. So we thought, man, since we're this close, let's just head out there and get it. So that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna drive that way for a long time.
And then we gotta go that way for a longer time.
Even longer. Tell us about the weather.
It is beautiful. I don't even know what the temperature is.
Who cares?
80s?
It's so perfect.
Yeah.
All right, we've been driving about an hour. George is right back there. Jamie's right there.
It feels like we were just here.
We've been out here too much this year. Too much. Stop driving out on the dry lake bed. It's not dry. It's dry on top, but it's peanut butter underneath, and digging doesn't work. Well, we're back at Lone Rock. Seems like we were here just yesterday.
Seems like it.
In my lifetime, never did I think I'd see dry land all the way around Lone Rock. And here we are. Lake Powell is shrinking. I wonder how sandy this is.
What are you doing? Oh, now we're stuck.
Are you serious?
That's what happens when he has to play. We get stuck. First thing. You have to have George just pull you out.
I went through all this trouble just so I wouldn't have to put the ramps down.
Well, this is embarrassing. We're barely off the pavement.
I know.
Look at that. Let me see your embarrassed face.
This is my embarrassed face. Was it any good?
This is my happy face. I get to pull Matt out.
You're good.
We're gonna let George do this recovery because the guy really likes him, trusts him. So yeah, just kind of head straight down here to where we clearly get onto the boat ramp lane.
Do I just gun it from about this distance?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be much of a gun.
Yeah, you're not too bad.
The magical mat rope is amazing.
So some of y'all think that I gave this rope to George to promote my business, but actually George went to mattsoffroadrecovery.com and he purchased this rope with his own money. Didn't even tell me. If anybody's gonna be promoting this rope for free, it's me and George.
They did some nice wood stacking.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, just trying to get you back on top here,
Yes.
and then back you back out there real careful. So we got the keys? Yeah. Get this thing. So I'm gonna have you in this
Can
truck.
you remote your thing from all the way up there?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So go ahead and get it started up. Put it in reverse. We want almost no help.
What do you have to do, George?
I just push buttons and stuff happens.
Does everything.
Let less. Just let it kind of roll. Just let it idle. Okay, start straightening out. So the problem here, there's going to be somebody that comments we should put a snatch block to double our power. But the problem is we're dragging ourselves into this truck already. So we have plenty of power to drag. We just don't have enough weight, and doubling our power just drags us half the speed. So we're going to leave George hooked up with the winch to put steady pressure, and I'm just going to give little tugs.
Stop! You're over the rope. Stop!
I ran over the rope.
Jeez.
Number one rule.
Yeah. Just try to turn it as we move. We'll go real gentle here.
He did that on I am. I'm gonna replace it on warranty when we get back to the shop because it's got some bruises. George, he ran over it.
I ran over it.
Take a new one.
I'm gonna get you a brand new one.
I like my old one.
All right, so that wraps up what, like 3 recoveries?
Yeah.
George did 2 of them, and one of them was me. Anyway, George is gonna take off. He's gonna head back to his family. We're gonna head over to Fab Rats, pick up our family, and maybe give you a sneak peek of what's going on in their shop. All right, we're here at the Fab Rat headquarters.
Okay, turn it.
There's one of my kids.
How was Lake Powell? Did I miss out?
It was worse than yesterday.
So
Windy or-
No, getting him out.
Gone off the shelf, so he was tiny bit further west, not much, like 20 yards further west,
Okay.
off the shelf. I mean, it wasn't ever like, oh no, this is never gonna happen. It was just like, yeah, one of them was me. But with George's there, I took a risk that did not pay off.
Yeah,
I always had the option of unloading the MORR variant.
exactly. Well, check this thing out. See if you approve.
Look at that baby winch.
That's all the sneak peek you're gonna get for right now. Maybe you've already seen it, who knows?
Haven't. Nope.
So we got a call for a truck that got stuck and a Jeep that got stuck trying to help it. We are headed up here to Gunlock Reservoir area. There's a lot of sand up here. That's where they are. It's been a long day. This is rescue number, it's got to be number 8 or number 9. It's 10:20 at night and it's the weekend and everybody's out of town because it's Father's Day weekend.
Well,
We got
that's good.
Jamie with the weather.
It's 61 degrees. It's a nice night.
And then who's that back there?
It's me.
Tucker.
White guy. Can you see me?
You look like the sun. Good evening.
Hey, I think I might be high-centered.
Yeah, we'll get you right out of here. The best way out for you is this way because we got to get you turned around to go out that way. Let's get this one out of the way first and then I'll be thinking about this one.
When we were were digging it out earlier, like once you get down far enough, it's pretty hard. But then, like as soon as the truck moves, it just like goes soft again.
Do you want me to move some of these sticks and stuff?
No, we'll be over there. So that rope stretches
Okay.
like a bungee cord.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get a little bit of speed up. We'll pop you right out of here.
Okay.
Just help-
He's unhooked me right from him.
Yeah, you were unhooked. So just help a little bit, and once we get you on top,
Okay.
you should be able to drive out just fine.
Yeah.
Right after we pop you out of here, don't overrun, don't run over the rope or anything. So we're just gonna pop you right up onto the top of the sand, and then just let off the gas, because you're gonna help just a little bit to get us on there. Then you're gonna ease off the gas and ease on the brakes, and then we're gonna figure out if we can get you up to the top of here in one pull. Tricky to get him up onto that road. That's a sharp bend. I think we'll just do a 20-footer first and just see what happens. We're kind of down here in a hole, and it's really curvy. So wait for me to get the rope tight, and then I'll start going, and you just start easing on, and it's curvy. Yeah. We'll give it a shot.
Almost there, almost there.
Woohoo!
You did it.
We did it. Woo! How was that run?
That wasn't bad. That was awesome.
How did he do keeping it between the ditches?
He looked like he followed you pretty well. How was it?
It went as good as it could have. I felt resistance the whole way, but never like a boat anchor that was just stopping us. But that truck's just massive. It's a full-size 4-door diesel truck. You guys are like number 8 or number 9 today, so we're we're super low on shirts.
Oh, probably. I looked at that
Awesome, thank you. That went a lot easier than I thought it would from the pictures, and it also went easier than I thought it would once we got on scene. Once we got the truck out of there, he hadn't quite got all the way to the bottom. So I figured we could pop him out to the bottom, but then what? But it came out nice and easy. Thanks for watching. Revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night.